steak. You know, New York cut steak, my favorite. I sit down, I was like, oh, thank you. And my mom was like, oh, no, you don't. You're not even going to start eating until you take a shower.
Well, I
And
mean, you have insulation all over you, don't
yeah, but I still,
you? You just
okay?
don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I want my steak. And anyway, so, I thought, okay, that's reasonable. I'm covered in insulation. I probably should take a shower anyway.
Okay.
I still am confused what the hell you just made here.
Well, okay, so you took a shower, then what?
So I go in the shower, and taking my clothes off, to get in the shower is hell because of all the insulation in it. Okay, so when I'm
Wait,
taking off,
weren't you tracking insulation throughout the house then?
I'm getting there. So when I was taking the clothes off, it's causing little tiny cuts all over my body from the insulation and everything. I was in there screaming, and my mom thought I was constipated. I was like, I'm not constipated. And she's like, well, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm getting cut because of all this damn insulation. And she's like, well, don't you cuss at me. And second of all, I'm sorry. I needed my hot water.
Was the hot water in the shower cold? Or what?
I'm getting there. So, anyway, I get it all off. I get in the shower. I turn it on. There's no hot water. There's none.
Wait, wasn't that? Oh wait, you installed the new part already, so
Yeah, there's nothing on at all. Okay?
okay.
So I just take a cold shower and everything, which you're supposed to do if you have insulation in you anyway. And so I take a cold shower, I get out and tell my dad, I had the shower running for like 45 minutes and still no hot water heat. And guess what he said?
What?
Well, did you make sure you turned on the hot water heater pump when you put it in?
Let me guess, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I forgot. Or not turn it on, but plug it into the wall,
Yeah.
And I was like, no. He's like, well, go out there and plug it in. It shouldn't be that much of, yeah, he's like, it shouldn't be that much of a trouble. I was like, you do not know. You do not know the hell I just went through.
Yeah, he's just like, go do it anyway.
Yeah, he says, go do it.
Wow.
Oh, a fishing spot. So I go out there again, take it all off, the insulation and everything, and plug it into the wall. Shove all the insulation back in there. Bolt it up. I go in there. I have insulation back on me even after taking a shower. And I'm like, okay, it's on. I want my steak now. My mom looks at me like, don't even sit down. Go take another shower to get that insulation off you. Oh my God.
Did she make things complicated?
Yes. Oh my good God, a woman.
Don't you hate how the stupid Bob always gets stuck?
Yes.
There's only one thing I know we can do and should
You have to
do.
fix the current.
I don't give a fuck about the current one.
Well, that's why there's no fish being in here anyway.
Alright, you do that. I'll be fishing more manly things over here.
Anyway, so I go take another shower, and by the time, what the hell? Oh, by the time, it's done and everything, I get out of the shower and everything. My steak is cold.
Don't you heat up with the microwave?
You are disgusting, Alex.
Well, how?
It is never as good if you heat it with a microwave then.
We use the oven.
They wouldn't let me because they didn't want to heat up the house
They just had you install a heater.
for hot water.
Wow. So they were being dicks, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, I got paid $0 for all of that.
And
You want to know why?
well,
I asked him, well, why didn't I get paid for all that hell I just went through? And they're like, oh, just consider it fees for being a parent, a child of a parent. They're taking out their parenting charge.
Oh, so normally you'd have to pay because that's required.
Apparent-fuckingly.
A parent, a parent.
Yeah.
Are you gonna treat your kids like this when you're older?
No.
If you have kids,
No.
why not?
I'm not. I'm not gonna be a dick to them. Are you fucking kidding me?
This could be considered normal, Michael.
Yeah. Hey, does that happen in your family?
No, my family just says I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Precisely.
But well, and I guess they do give me all the money I want,
Yeah.
which
Paying for a cruise once you graduate?
I'm sure if you graduated, you'd get a graduation gift.
Yeah.
What's Ryan's graduation gift gonna be? A computer, probably.
I don't know. Damn it, the bob is stuck.
What if Ryan got a like a 2011 Skyline GTX?
Like I said, I would kill him.
You'd literally just go kill Ryan.
Yeah, why the hell is this crooked? It's pissing me off.
I don't know. You might want to do the water. You hate it when I make crooked water.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna put a fence because we both know we're too lazy right now to put the goddamn wall up.
Yeah, you're right.
It's more interesting talking about crap. Although, have you noticed that we've had a lot of trouble in the past thinking of stuff to talk about during our recording?
Yep.
This has actually been a really good recording. It's already at like 57 minutes.
It pisses me off, though.
Your parents' negligence.
I don't know if it's negligence, but they're such a goddamn pain in the ass.
They're being easy on you, Michael.
Yeah, my mom actually said, you know what, Michael, we are being very easy on you compared to what we could be asking you to do. I'm like, what on earth would you be asking me to do? Build a freaking rocket ship?
They could be asking you to do the Spartan race.
Hey, I'd be happy to do that.
You're basically doing the Spartan race by doing the insulation thing.
Yeah, more or less.
Maybe a little bit shorter, but
Sure as hell is just as painful.
yeah. What if your parent bribed you to change every installation and every shingle on every single house on Upland Place? And she'd pay for your Spartan race.
You know, I might do it for that.
Just
No,
like she'll drive you there.
never mind.
No, and pay for it.
So, pay for what? What?
Your one camp you were talking about a week ago, and the Spartan race.
It would have to be that along with lifetime supply of climbing chalk.
How much does the chalk cost, for God's sake?
It's not that it costs a lot, it's just I go through so much I don't want to keep having to buy it.
And the pain of getting them to actually come to you.
Yeah. It's like 12, yeah, about $12 for 60 ounces.
And how much is that in cocaine wool?
How much is it cocaine wise?
Is that like a brick or something?
About maybe.
Because you're only supposed to have 6 ounces of meat a day.
Well, how big's a brick?
Like a brick, okay. I'll show you a brick. I'm looking.